In hopes of getting ready for Underworld Blood Wars, I need to go back and really refresh and watch the previous Underworld movies. I still can't get into these things. I just can't. Underworld. So Underworld came out in 2003 and it stars Kate Beckinsale, who plays Celine, that is pretty much a vampire that is a hired gun, a professional killer that works for this group of vampires. And in this world of in Underworld, vampire and Lycan's werewolves have been at battle for many years, but the main Lycan has been killed, so things are starting to really get out of hand and really get interesting. Celine finds this new weapon that the werewolves have evolved that could level the playing field, because for a while now the vampires thought the Lycans were pretty much killed off. Not to mention the Lycans are going after this human that Celine finds interest, as well as the vampires. So without spoiler, that's how I give you the other part of really what this movie is about. Now, I'm not a fan of this. Everyone seems to be in love with this damn thing. My mom loves these Underworld movies. You can tell from the very first shot, Celine is crouching down in the tower, that this was all green screen. A lot of stuff in this movie is green screen. Now, I know this is 2003, but this is no excuse. I've seen movies before 2003 have very nice green screen. This almost sounds weird complaining about tech in 2003 when time just flies. It's just at some point time just flies, but it just seems really weird me complaining about tech that was in 2003. The sound effects in this movie are pretty bad. You get the cliche slap sound that you got in the previous older movies and things like that. With how the Lycans changed in that was pretty cool. That was really done. For the most part, you get it without a cut. The breathing sounds were bad. You can hear it was added in post, which is the way you would do it, but it's too noticeable. This movie does have some things in the movie where that all other vampire movies have in terms of how vampires dress, so nothing different there. Now, to this movie's credit, this movie does have something different than the other shitty vampire movies, and that is Kate Beckinsale. I have to give the movie that. She's awesome in this. I just really don't like the movie. I just don't. In a rated R movie, there's too much throwing between the vampires and Lycans. Now, in Twilight, it's a rated PG-13 movie. I get that, but here I would love to see more see more brutality. This movie leans more on stylish kills and slow motion scenes. The movie does go for the holy shit at times, but still, when shit goes down at the end, in some scenes you don't know who is who. You don't know who is who between the Lycans and the vampires, because everyone is wearing black. While almost every scene, if not every scene in this movie, is shot at night, which is understandable given we're talking about vampires and werewolves. The ending has one of the sickest kills I've ever seen. Very cool. That the ending kill was very cool, I will admit. To be honest, guys, I really love the ending kill. I gotta be honest. There's some other things I can say, but without spoiling it, that's pretty much what I can really review of the movie. This is just one of those movies where critics hate it, but people just love this. People love this. This is just one of those movies. The reason why we have so many of these, I will have to say that Underworld is a 50 out of 100. I got to give it a 50 out of 100. I'm not entertained by this movie. I'm not interested by this movie. I enjoy Kate Beckinsale for whatever that is worth, and that is about it. Other than that, I don't find anything enjoyable about this movie. Not the dialogue, not some of the acting. Outside of that, I really just don't enjoy it. I really don't. 50 out of 100 for Underworld. Guys, get in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts about Underworld. I know many people love it, so go ahead and hit the dislike button. Like, share, subscribe. Check the playlist for other movie reviews, and I'm out.